Let's learn how to build this accordion. So in the first section, you see the content is showing, but it's not showing me the button the same as section 2. But if I click on the show button in the second section, and you can see it's showing me the content of this second one, but it hides the first section. So this is called accordion. And how do we achieve this? Now let's look at the code. So here we have this component called accordion. And here we are declaring the active index. By default, we set this to 0. All right, down here, we're just returning what we see on the screen. So new city and new country, right? Down here, we have the panel component. So it takes 4 props as arguments. Have title, children, is active, and on show. Okay, so here we are using this section. And the class name is called panel. So the border that you see here, right? This is coming from app.css. So you just need to define padding 10 pixel border, right? And make sure to import it in the index.js as well. And here we have the is active. If it is active, then we will show the content. Okay, so the content here is called children. And if not, then we will show the button. Okay, so now let's have a look here. So this is the title called new section 1, and here we check if the current index is equal to 0, right? By default this is 0, right? So meaning that they are equal, it means that it is active, it means that it is true. So what this does, it will show us the content, right? It shows us the content, which is this is the content of the first section, right? So this is why we see the content when the page loads. And the second one here, it checks whether the active index is equal to 1. But by default, it's set to 0, right? So meaning that it is false. So false, it will show us this button instead, okay? So, yep, it's showing me the button. But when I click on the show button, it's showing me the content. So when I click on the button, the active index, instead of 0, it changed this to 1. So now the active index is 1. So 1 is equal to 1. And now we see the content on the second section. Hope you learned from this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.